channel. My name is Ndifon Ntui. On this channel I make sewing tutorials. I post new videos on Monday, Wednesdays and on Saturday. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to do so. If you are a beginner or if you're just not brush up on your skill, I offer online courses. I'll be showing a demo on how to make a jumpsuit for you to watch and decide if it will be convenient for you to learn online. If you're interested, please send a telegram message to the number that you can see on the screen. Do have a lovely day. Enjoy this video. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. So welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the ruffles that sit on top of the off-shoulder top you've seen on the thumbnail. Alright, so to begin, you're going to need to know how to draft an off-shoulder bustier. I've made a video on how to draft and how to pad an off-shoulder bustier, which is what I have done here already. This is my fabric and this is my lining. In this video, our focus is just going to be on how to create the ruffles with organza. Alright, with that out of the way, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this . And then next thing that I want you to do is I want you to draw a line across the center. So what you're going to do first of all is you're going to use your tape, okay, and you're going to come here away from the center. You're going to mark 2 inches here, mark 2 inches here, and mark 2 inches at the bottom, okay, and then you connect them together. Now what we're going to do is you're going to come here and mark 1 inch, okay, you see that, mark 1 inch there, and then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to come to this part here and you're going to need to mark whatever length you want the ruffle to be. So for me, I want from where we have the joining to where the ruffle will start from to where the ruffle would end, sorry, to be 5 inches. So I'm going to come from this line now and I'm going to make a mark at 5 inches. You see that? I'm going to follow here, make a mark at 5 inches. And the next thing I want you to do is we're going to connect the first one. That means from here we're going to open this one up to 5 inches. We're going to connect here to here, and then here to here, and then here to here, and then here to here. And then the next thing we're going to do is this. We're going to come here, we're going to mark 5 inches. See that? We're going to come here. Now see, I didn't come down here again, I came up here, okay, and I'm going to mark 5 inches here. I'm going to come here, mark 5 inches. Alright, now to know how many times you need to go around, you need to know the distance on your bodice, on your bustier, sorry, from the zipper allowance, okay, which is 2 inches from the edge, from the zipper allowance to the other side. So I'm going to measure that now. I'm going to first keep my 2 inches zipper allowance, put my finger as where 2 inches is, so that I know that's where to start from, and I'm going to measure across. Okay, so here we have 37 at the top. So that means that from inside here, by the time we're done measuring, we need to have 37. Okay, so to begin, we're going to start from here. You see this, because here we had nothing. This was where we had the first 5 inch, and we're not supposed to start from small out to big. We're supposed to have 5 inches everywhere. So you're going to start from the first place where you measured 5 inch, and you're going to start measuring the inside, okay? So we're going to start from here. Now this is the inside. Remember, we're trying to get 37. So at this point here, we have 37, starting from inside here, okay? At this point here, we have 37. But I'm going to keep the rest of all of here, and that's going to serve as my excess because I intend to make little gathers with it. So remember, you measure the inside, then the outside, okay? So let me go ahead and show you how to cut this out. Alright, so after we are done with doing this, the next thing is to bring our organza into the mix. So this is the width of the organza from here to here by 60, and this is where you can see the edge here. This is where you measure 1 yard, 2 yard, and all of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold here. I'm going to lay this flat on the table. I'm going to place my pattern on top. After you have laid that flat on the table, I'm going to place my pattern on top of it. Okay? And when this has been done, you see this, after you have placed it like so, the next thing we're going to do, we want to make a mark around where it stops. So you see, this is the amount that I need per for every 2 flounce. Now because of I folded it in half, if I put my scissors here now, it's going to cut 2 pieces instead of 1. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to iron this, and then you will see the way I will keep on folding based on this line that I have. Okay, you've seen what I have done. Yeah, that was a lot of work. I had to climb on the table to get it right. So after this, you will move over to your sewing machine, where I will show you how to piece all of them together. Alright, I'm now going to stitch the organza onto my body. Make sure to avoid your zipper allowance. In case you are making this as a dress and you have not installed your zipper yet, make sure to avoid your zipper allowance when you are doing this. So I'm going to install 2 at once. I'm going to, after I do this, I'll keep on doing it on top until I exhaust all the organza that I cut. Make sure to be careful while you do this. Alright, so you see, nice and easy. The next thing I'm going to do for this video is to simply show you how to turn the fabric and the lining, but what we always do is quite easy. Simply just bring the end of the lining and align it like so, and I'm going to stitch from here all the way to the top. Make sure to be careful that your organza does not come up like this when you're sewing, so you need to take your time when you're making this stitch. But if it's possible, try to sew on the line that you use to hold the organza in place. So that's what I'm going to do now. Alright, so that's how you go about the top part for of the dress that you saw on the thumbnail. You can see how full it is, and you've seen it on my model already. If you like the video, if you've watched this far, make sure to give the video a like. I will see you in the next video. Let me round this up. Thank you for watching. If you've watched this far, have a lovely day. Bye bye.